Miss Hamilton, you're hurt. Did they do this?
We hit her, so what? She's just a freeloader in Ashley's house, occupying Ashley's house every day. We were just helping Ashley vent her anger.
Exactly. Not only is this bitch shameless, she actually dared to hit me. Getting beaten is what she deserves. Aren't you from Hamilton Enterprises? Why aren't you helping me teach her a lesson? How dare you hit me? Are you crazy?
Anyone who touches Ms. Hamilton is dead.
This is outrageous! You dog! How dare you hit your master! I'm going to have my mom fire you!
Ashley, your family is so rich! This villa in the suburbs is so luxurious! Just any painting on the wall must be worth $1 million, right?
$1 million? Oh my God.
Ashley, your mom is incredible! She truly deserves the title of the city's wealthiest woman, worth billions!
Ashley, since we are all classmates, after graduation, can we join your company to make a living?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
That's a piece of cake.
After you graduate, you can all join my mom's company. Stick with me. And I guarantee you'll be set for life.
Wow, thanks. Thank you, Ashley.
What's going on? This is my parents' private villa. It's been empty for years. Why is there a party going on?
Ashley, you're amazing!
This wine is pretty good too.
This villa is where my parents spent half their lives. Every piece of furniture, every decoration inside was carefully hand-picked by them. Who on earth dares to trash my parents' home and ruin our memories? What are you doing? Ashley Green. Ashley?
Who is this person?
Yeah. Wasn't the front door of your villa locked?
How does she have a key to your front door?
Your villa? Ashley, this villa is mine.
You freeloader. Mooching off our downtown villa isn't enough. Now you even followed me to my mom's new house.
So, she's the one Ashley was talking about. That shameless freeloader.
Who on earth told you that your mom bought you this new house? This house is mine. This villa is mine.
Did you guys hear that? This freeloader actually said, this house is hers. Has she been freeloading for so long that she's hallucinating?
Does she actually think she's just like Ashley, a rich heiress?
The property deed for this villa has my name, Natalie Hamilton, on it. You are currently stepping on my floor and destroying my property. That constitutes a crime.
A crime?
Natalie, how are you so shameless? Before, you took advantage of your parents' death. Since my mom happened to know your dead parents, your damn dead parents, you just shamelessly squatted at my house.
I tried to kick you out, but you called the cops, playing the victim.
My mom didn't want to make a scene, so to keep the peace, she specifically bought me this new villa to live in by myself. But look at you. You dare to try and steal my house.
You're so shameless!
Her own parents died, so she leeches off someone else's.
If her parents knew about this, they'd roll over in their graves.
Some people are just pathetic. The second they see a rich person, they try everything they can to leech off them.
If you ask me, she's just looking for a rich godmother, hoping to climb the social ladder and strike it rich.
Is that what your mother actually told you?
What else?
It's all because of you, you freeloader. If I want to wear clothes I like, or drink the wine I love, my mom has to sneak them over from the downtown villa. It's all because of you, you bitch.
No wonder recently things have been going missing from my villa. So Linda Green has been sneaking them out for her daughter. Since you played me for a fool, don't blame me for what happens next. Executive Assistant Carter, bring your men immediately to my parents' suburban villa.
You freeloader, how are you so good at acting? Your parents' villa? This is the villa my mom bought for me. Get the hell out of here right now!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Miss Hamilton is in trouble. Get the car ready, as fast as you can, to her suburban villa. Hurry!
Ashley, why don't you call your mom and ask whose villa this is?
Natalie, you little sweetheart. You just take advantage of my mom because she's soft-hearted. You're trying to trick her again for your own benefit. This jade pendant looks nice. I bet you tricked my mom into buying it for you.
Give the necklace back. My mom traded her life for that amulet.
Wow, so desperate. Looks like this pendant cost my mom a lot of money. Must have cost my mom a lot, huh? What's the rush?
My mom gave it to me. It's not worth much, but it's important to me.
The more you want it, the more I want to destroy it.
What will it take for you to give the pendant back?
Get on your knees, bow down, and apologize. Say you're a freeloading dog and a shameless bitch. Do that, and I'll give it back.
You expect me to kneel to someone like you? In your dreams.
You ungrateful bitch! Let's see how long you can act tough. Beat her up! Beat her until she kneels! Oh, you're pretty tough, aren't you? Beat the hell out of her!
Ashley! You're so vicious. You'll pay for this. Give the necklace back now. Otherwise, the consequences are more than you can handle.
You bitch. How dare you glare at me? Then today, I'm going to see if I smash this junk, what the consequences are. No!
The pendant my mom gave her life for is shattered. You fucking monster!
You bitch! How dare you hit me! You guys, beat the crap out of her! Whoever beats her the hardest, I'll have my mom give them $1 million.
Ms. Hamilton's phone just won't go through.
Drive faster! Yes, Mr. Carter.
How dare you hit Ashley? Ashley's mom is the city's wealthiest woman. You have no right to touch her.
You bitch. You stole Ashley's mom, took her house, and you dare to hit her? I'm gonna beat you to death. You guys will regret this.
What a joke. Who do you think you are? Ashley's mom is the city's wealthiest woman. She's a billionaire.
Who do you think you are?
To make us regret this?
Will I regret this?
I don't know. But you will definitely regret crossing me today.
Who dares touch Ms. Hamilton? Who dares touch Ms. Hamilton?
Why are there suddenly so many people here? Hamilton Enterprises?
They must have been sent by Ashley's mom. That makes sense. Ashley's family is so rich. It must be her mom. She knew Ashley brought us to party at the villa and sent them to welcome us.
Ashley, your mom really went all out.
You guys must be sent by my mom, the Hamilton Enterprises staff. I'm the heiress.
You're saying you're the heiress of our company?
Of course. Ashley is Hamilton Enterprises' CEO's only daughter. After your CEO retires,
She will be your new boss.
I've been at Hamilton Enterprises for 12 years. I've never heard of anyone like you. Besides, the company's CEO passed away 2 years ago. The new head of the company couldn't possibly have a daughter your age.
no way! Ashley isn't. She couldn't not be the heiress of Hamilton Enterprises, right?
What nonsense are you saying? If Ashley isn't a rich heiress, then the wine we drank and this villa, where did they all come from?
Exactly.
Yeah!
This villa is mine. And Ashley here is just a thief. The wine you drank, the antiques and collectibles you destroyed, they're all mine.
Ms. Hamilton.
Natalie,
You're done for, yet still daydreaming. Even in your next life, you'll never have any of this. The villa and the wine.
Isn't he from Hamilton Enterprises? Why is he treating Natalie, calling her Ms. Hamilton, and being so respectful?
Miss Hamilton, you're hurt. Did they do this?
We hit her, so what? She's just a freeloader in Ashley's house, occupying Ashley's house every day. We were just helping Ashley vent her anger.
Exactly. Not only is this bitch shameless, she actually dared to hit me. Getting beaten is what she deserves. Aren't you from Hamilton Enterprises? Why aren't you helping me teach her a lesson? You... How dare you hit me? Are you crazy?
Anyone who touches Ms. Hamilton is dead.
This is outrageous! You dog! How dare you hit your master! I'm going to have my mom fire you!
Fire me? At Hamilton Enterprises, besides Ms. Hamilton, no one has the authority. Your mom is a nobody. Detain all of them. No one here today is going anywhere.
My mom bought me this villa. Natalie is a bitch who trespassed into my house. Teaching her a lesson is just protecting my legal rights. Why are you holding my people?
Your mom bought it for you?
Yes. My mom is the CEO of Hamilton Enterprises. If you let my people go now and get on your knees to apologize to me and my classmates, I might just let you off easy. Otherwise, you'll be kicked out of the company and have to beg on the streets.
So, what's your mom's name?
Listen here. My mom is Linda Green.
Linda Green?
Right.
Isn't that the nanny who served the CEO's family for 12 years?
Nanny?
Linda Green is Natalie Hamilton's maid.
If Ashley isn't a wealthy heiress, but just a maid's daughter, how is that possible?
Come to think of it, it actually makes sense. Even though Ashley always brags about her rich family and her wealthy mom, we have never actually met her mother. Besides, her mom never attends parent meetings.
What are you talking about? My mom is the city's wealthiest woman. How could she be a maid? I, Ashley Green, am the daughter of the wealthiest woman, a true heiress. Who do you think you are, spreading rumors that my mom is a maid?
Your mom, Linda Green, is from Riverside Village. She came to Capital City 12 years ago for work. With no degree, she couldn't find a job. My mom took pity on her and let her work for us.
Do you guys remember when Ashley first came to school? She really looked like a country girl, obviously from the country.
Yeah, I've seen her file before. She's definitely from Riverside Village.
So that means Ashley's mom is really just a maid?
How is that possible? I don't believe your nonsense. Mom, why are you cleaning up the trash?
It's fine. I'm used to it.
My mom is just a maid. How is that possible?
Ashley Green, use your brain and think about it. There's no miracle woman in this world who could, in just 12 years, go from a rural woman with no education and no skills to becoming the city's wealthiest woman.
Shut up! Shut up! You bitch! You're full of lies! I'll rip your mouth off! Let me go!
I originally, out of respect for your mom working for us for years, let a lot of little things just slide by. But you never, ever should have ruined my parents' home and smashed my late mom's necklace. You have crossed the line. I'll hold you fully accountable.
What are you going to do?
This slap is for taking over my home. This slap is for ruining my parents' legacy. This slap is for breaking my late mom's necklace. And this slap is me paying you back. And as for you, none of you will escape.
It has nothing to do with us. We're just here for the party.
Yeah, exactly. This has absolutely nothing to do with us. Ashley said this was her villa and invited us over. We really don't know anything about this.
Playing around? You beat Natalie up like this and call it playing around?
You trespassed, destroyed property, and committed assault. This goes way beyond just playing around. Executive Assistant Carter, calculate the villa's damages. Gather all the evidence of their crimes for me. I will take legal action against them. I'll punish them to the fullest.
Yes. Miss Hamilton, seal the front gate. Take photos of every piece of evidence at the scene. Also, close the main gates too. Understood. Everyone present today, none of you are getting away.
These bodyguards listen to Natalie so well. Her identity must be something else. We're doomed. We're in big trouble this time. Maybe we'll even face a lawsuit.
A lawsuit?
If the school finds out, will they expel us? This is the university I worked so hard to get into. What are we going to do?
Ms. Hamilton, the inventory is ready. The antiques they damaged, the custom furniture, and the artwork, as well as the wine cellar's missing red wine. The total value is $100 million.
We just drank a little wine. How could it cost that much?
Every single item here has a professional appraisal. What? You destroyed so many things with your own hands. And now you're denying it?
$100 million. If you can't pay it back when the time comes, you can spend the rest of your lives rotting in prison.
Take this evidence to the police and the court. Process everything. Make it quick.
It's all over. Wait, Miss Hamilton. Ashley forced us to do it. She was the one who made us do it. If you want someone to pay, make her pay.
Yeah, yes, exactly. She's the one who told us this villa was hers. She let us do whatever we want. How could we have known it was all so expensive? We're just college students. We can't pay for this. Please let us off. How about I kneel and apologize?
Miss Hamilton, please let us off. Please let us go. We beg you, please spare us.
You pathetic losers. After all, it's all your fault. A maid's daughter. Pretending to be rich. Look what you got us into.
Yeah.
Miss Hamilton, she forced us to do all this. She made us pick on you. We had no choice. Please just let us go. Please spare us.
Yeah, unbelievable. A few pieces of paper scared you this much? When you were taking my perks, you kept calling me Ashley this and that. Now there's trouble, and you just turn on me, huh? Natalie! Don't think you can just run your mouth and make it the truth. I'm calling my mom right now. Then, the whole truth will come out. Just you wait.
Fine. I'd love to wait. And ask your mom in person whose house this really is. And if she can afford this $100 million.
Ashley! Mom! Someone's causing trouble at our villa. They even brought a fake bill, trying to extort $100 million from me. You need to hurry and bring some bodyguards over. Have them all arrested.
What's going on? Tell me clearly.
It's the one who always hung around our house. That freeloading sweetheart. Natalie. She suddenly showed up at the villa today. She even brought a bunch of actors here, claiming she's Ms. Hamilton and you're their nanny. Mom. You need to come here right now, and in front of everyone, tell them the truth. Tell everyone that you're no nanny. You're the city's wealthiest woman. Mom? Did you hear what I said? Mom? Why aren't you saying anything? When are you coming over?
Ashley, don't start a fight. Do not mess with them. Wait till I get there.
Did you hear that? My mom is on her way. Once she gets here with our people, let's see how you and this actor of yours are gonna pay.
Oh, all right. Then I'd love to see later how I'm gonna pay.
Ms. Hamilton, why don't we treat your wound first?
Let's wait until Linda gets here.
Pretend. Keep pretending. Wait till my mom gets here. We'll see how she deals with you.
Deal with us? With Linda Green? She's just a lowly maid. You, as if she's worthy.
My mom is not a maid. You'll see when she gets here.
Ashley insists her mom is the richest woman. The other insists she's a maid. When her mom gets here, what if we pick the wrong side?
Does no one here have connections at Hamilton Enterprises? If we ask now, we'll know for sure.
Hey, I have a cousin at Hamilton Enterprises who's an executive. I'll call and ask him who's telling the truth.
Call him right now.
Hey, hello? Cousin, it's me, Frank. Let me ask you something. In Hamilton Enterprises, is there an executive assistant named Michael Carter?
Michael Carter? Never heard of him. Over here, Miss Green calls the shots.
Got it, man. I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Who was that?
My cousin, a college freshman, asked me if Hamilton Enterprises has some guy named Michael Carter as an executive assistant. We have over 10,000 employees. I'm just a security guard, man. How would I know who the assistant is? Don't mind them, Boss Green. Let's keep playing. Hurry, hurry!
Ms. Green?
Isn't that Ashley's mom? Her last name is Green.
Ms. Hamilton, after we deal with Linda's mess, I'll take you to the hospital for a checkup.
Once Linda arrives, this will all be over.
You two are liars!
My cousin is an executive at Hamilton Enterprises. He said Hamilton Enterprises doesn't even have an assistant named Michael Carter. Miss Green calls all the shots.
Ashley! That Miss Green, isn't that your mom? You're the wealthiest woman's daughter. We were totally fooled by her just now. Now the truth is out. We'll do whatever you say.
Yeah, Ashley. Just tell us how to deal with them, and we'll do it. All you have to do is, when the CEO gets here, put in a good word for us. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. We're totally loyal to you.
That's right. Well, Natalie, you really are a liar. I'll teach you a lesson. Now, kneel on this broken glass and apologize. If you please me, maybe I'll ask my mom to let you go.
How ridiculous. Why don't you wait for your mom to act all high and mighty?
Still talking tough when you're done for? Guys, this bitch won't kneel. Whoever makes her kneel down, I'll tell my mom that after you graduate, you can join our company straight as an executive.
Quick! Quick!
What are you doing? Natalie Hamilton is the true owner of Hamilton Enterprises. Don't do their dirty work. You'll only hurt yourselves. Sweetheart!
Stop! What are you doing?
So it was you who ordered them to hit us. You had a big crowd earlier, spent a fortune hiring all those actors. Now, it's our turn.
You fake! Kneeling to you earlier made me so angry. These nails look pretty expensive. Must have cost Ashley's mom a fortune. Ashley, just say the word and I'll ruin her right now.
Ashley Green, you're gonna regret this.
Regret? In my whole life, I've never known the meaning of regret. You're a doomed, broke loser, yet you still dare to threaten me. When my mom walks in and sees how I put you in your place, she'll only praise me for it. You spread rumors that my mom's a nanny and dared to bully her only daughter. I'm gonna make you pay. With one swing of this stool, I'll prove that I'm my mom's most successful daughter. And you all will be Hamilton Enterprises' most loyal subordinates. Do it, Ashley! We'll loyally protect you. We've got your back.
Right. Do it for Ms. Green.
Ashley, stop!
That's Ms. Hamilton.
Mom! Ms. Green! You're finally here! This Natalie Hamilton hired some actors to scare us. You need to teach her a lesson.
Exactly. She even said that she is the CEO of Hamilton Enterprises. She said this villa isn't Ashley's, it's hers. She also said you're her nanny. Isn't that ridiculous?
I'm doomed. It's all over now.
Mom! You're finally here! These two keep saying you're a nanny. They also said our assets, properties, the company, and even this villa all belong to Natalie. Mom! Tell them the truth! Prove them wrong! Mom? Mom, what's wrong?
Just shut up. You're in huge trouble. Do you know that?
Mom, you hit me? You hit me for her?
Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! I was wrong. I was wrong. Miss Hamilton, please help me. Help me cover this up. In front of Ashley. Just pretend that I'm the owner of this house.
Your daughter beat me to this state. Do you really think it's possible?
Miss Hamilton, I'm begging you. In front of Ashley and her classmates. Please don't expose me as a maid. You know, she can't handle it.
I finally see why Ashley has turned into someone like this.
Mom, why waste breath on her? Just tell everyone you're the wealthiest woman. Then have these two trespassing bitches arrested.
Miss Hamilton, I'm begging you. Help me just this once. I swear, this is the last time. I beg you. Considering I've served your parents for 12 years, please help me this one last time. All it takes is a single word from you.
You still have the nerve to ask for my help? I give you a raise every year. Your salary is higher than a top executive's. I even paid for your daughter's tuition and let her live in my home. And you? You let her post notes insulting me and let her freely destroy things in my house.
I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to? You told Ashley, you're Hamilton Enterprises' CEO, the wealthiest woman. That wasn't on purpose. You brought her to my house and told her it's yours. That wasn't on purpose. You stole my wine. You stole my things for her to use. None of that was on purpose. Linda, just admit it. You did it on purpose.
No. Miss Hamilton, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
Mom, what are you mumbling about over here? Is this bitch playing the victim again and begging you to let her off?
Ashley, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Then what is it? What did she say to you? Is she trying to sow discord, or did she threaten you? It's okay, Mom. Don't be afraid. Whatever it is, just say it right here in front of everyone. Yeah, Miss Green, you're the city's wealthiest woman. What are you afraid of? Quickly reveal your identity and put them in their place.
That's right. Let these arrogant actors see what a real female CEO is like.
Yeah, exactly!
Stop talking, all of you. It's not what you think.
Then what is it? Just tell us. Is it really like what this bitch said? Are you actually her maid?
Such absurd words.
Could only come from a freeloader.
Like her.
Mom, tell everyone right now your true identity. And tell them who this villa really belongs to.
That's right, Linda. Why don't you tell them who you really are and who these things belong to?
The villa, the wine, the dresses, they all belong to Miss Hamilton.
Mom, what are you saying?
Miss Hamilton is right. She's the CEO of Hamilton Enterprises. And I am just her maid.
Ah!
What? Mom, what did you say? Say that again.
Ashley, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep this from you. I just saw that you care so much about your image. I was afraid that if you knew I was a maid, you'd feel ashamed.
Stop talking! So you've been lying to me all along. You told me you're the CEO of Hamilton Enterprises, living in a big villa, the city's wealthiest woman worth billions. It was all fake. You're really just a tea-serving, good-for-nothing little maid.
There's nothing wrong with being a maid. At least she used her own hard work to raise you and send you to Metropolis to study. She's much better than you, who only knows how to party and squander money.
Shut up!
Ashley, I'm sorry.
What good does sorry do? Do you know what I told my classmates? I told them, my mom is the wealthiest woman, a CEO, a successful person. And in the end, you're really just a maid. How am I supposed to face them? How am I ever supposed to hold my head high around them? So it turns out Natalie Hamilton is the real CEO of Hamilton Enterprises. She is the real heiress, and we treated her like that. We're doomed, totally doomed.
Ashley, you always bragged about being a rich heiress every single day, but you're just a maid's daughter. You liar. You and your mom scammed us so badly. I'll make you pay. Enough. If you want to argue, get out of here and do it. Now, it's time I settle the score with you, Linda, and Ashley.
Miss Hamilton, what do you mean, settle accounts?
First, you illegally occupied my property and brought strangers into my villa, causing damage to my valuables. Second, you stole my wine, gowns, and handbags. Third, you stole my identity and deceived your daughter, causing her to brutally assault me. Fourth, my mother's jade pendant. Your daughter smashed it.
Miss Hamilton! She didn't mean it. Please forgive Ashley and me this once. Miss Hamilton, from now on, we will change our ways. We'll be better people. It will never happen again.
Executive Assistant Carter, the court and police station. We finished the procedures and submitted the evidence. The police are on their way now.
Okay, I got it. Natalie, everything is arranged.
Get up.
Miss Hamilton, are you forgiving us?
Forgive you? No, I just told you to stand up. As for how this will be handled, I'll leave it to the police and the judge. But from now on, I will no longer let your years of service earn you any special treatment. Officer, they assaulted me in public, vandalized my house, and ruined my wine. For each of these acts, I won't accept any mediation. Please deal with them strictly.
Rest assured, we will follow the law to assess everyone's offenses one by one. They will be strictly prosecuted. Hands on your heads! Get down!
Mom, I don't want to go to the police station. I don't want to go to jail. Didn't you say you would protect me for the rest of my life? Do something, quick!
Ashley, Mom can't even protect herself right now. How can I protect you?
Vintage wine, leather sofas, antiques, famous paintings. The total compensation claimed is $100 million. The assessed damages are accurate.
$100 million!
Officer, I barely drank anything, and I wasn't even involved in the mess. I just stood there and watched the whole time.
Me too! Ashley egged us on! She started it! You can't put all the blame on us! $100 million! We could work our whole lives and never pay that back!
The surveillance cameras recorded everything clearly. With the high-definition footage, are you still going to argue? We will verify each person's criminal actions one by one. Everyone must pay the price for what they have done.
Mom, this whole thing started because of you. Think of a way to fix this, now.
Miss Hamilton, this $100 million, to you, is just pocket change. But to these kids, their whole lives will be ruined. Do you really have to be so ruthless?
Linda, even though your actions won't get you prison time like them, starting from today, you're fired. You'd better start thinking about your own future. Officer, if you have any questions later, feel free to contact me. But as for them, I only have this to say. I will never forgive them.
Take them away.
Mom! Mom! I don't want to go to jail. Didn't you say you'd protect me forever? Mom!
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I'll go beg Miss Hamilton again. Even if I have to kneel until I die, I'll get you out of here. Just wait. Miss Hamilton, please have mercy. Please forgive Ashley just this once. Miss Hamilton! She's still young and ignorant. Please have mercy. Please drop the charges.
Get up. This is company property. Stop making a scene here.
I want to see Miss Hamilton. Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton, please be lenient. Drop the charges. Drop the charges, please, Miss Hamilton. Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton, please!
Linda Green, you're not actually sorry. You're just scared. I've said this many times. I will never forgive you. Rather than staying here and begging hypocritically, you might as well go back and think of a way to atone for your sins.
Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton, please just consider that I served your parents for 12 years. Even if it were a dog, you wouldn't be this cold-blooded. Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton, you can't do this to me! Miss Hamilton! Officer? Ashley, Mom's here to pick you up. Let's go home. I'll cook your favorite food. Ashley? What's wrong? Why won't you talk to me?
Say what? That you are a liar? That you ruined my life? Do you know what these past 2 months in prison were like?
Ashley, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? What do I mean? I ended up like this, all because of you. If you hadn't lied to me, why would I have smashed Natalie's house and beat her half to death? I was supposed to be the true heiress. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
If Miss Hamilton wasn't so cruel, why would Ashley blame me? I did nothing wrong. It's all Miss Hamilton's fault.
Natalie, it's 2 o'clock. You haven't eaten yet. Take a break.
This press conference is too important to the company. Once the industry upgrade project is implemented, our company can achieve greatness again. This is a critical period for us. There can't be any mistakes. I have to do my best. You also need to fully cooperate.
Understood. Natalie, Ashley Green is out on bail.
Bail?
Yes. We don't know who Linda contacted to arrange her bail. But during the bail period, she can't commit any crimes. Otherwise, if it's serious, her sentence will be harsher.
Where are they now?
Right now, she's probably at school withdrawing. Because she has a criminal record, the school expelled her. She worked so hard to get into a university in Capital City. Now it's all ruined. Well, they brought it on themselves.
Linda went to great lengths to get her out. They definitely won't stay quiet. Have someone keep a close eye on them. Report any changes to me.
Understood, Natalie.
What do you want? What are you doing?
Oops. Sorry about that. I didn't see you.
You did that on purpose.
Bitch. Worthless trash.
So what if I did?
What are you doing? Let me go!
A maid's lowly daughter.
You put us in massive debt. We should beat you to death.
Help! Help me!
Stop it!
What are you doing? Don't hit my Ashley! I'll call the police if you hit her again.
The police? You think we're scared of you? You're just a maid. Why are you acting so arrogant?
A maid's trashy daughter. You deserve it.
Serves you right! Ashley, Mom's here. It's all right now.
Don't touch me!
Ashley, why did you push me?
It's all your fault. It's all your fault, you useless, good-for-nothing maid! If it weren't for you, if you hadn't pretended to be rich, how would I have ended up in this situation? You ruined my whole life. I hate you!
Ashley, Mom is so sorry. I'll find a way to make Natalie Hamilton pay. Natalie Hamilton, this is all your fault. This is all your fault.
Mom, we're living in a place like this?
Ashley, bailing you out left Mom with no money. Just bear with it for a while. I'll beg Miss Hamilton for mercy.
Bear with it? Look around. Is this even fit for a human? Natalie Hamilton lives in a mansion, and we're stuck in this dump. Why? It's all because of you. It's all your fault, you useless mother.
It's all my fault. Ashley, don't worry. Mom won't let us stay here forever. Give Mom some time, okay?
Yo! Little sister, are you new here? You're quite pretty. Hey, don't leave yet. Play with us for a bit.
What are you doing? Don't touch me!
Got an attitude. I like it.
Mom!
Hey, don't walk away.
Get lost! Leave. If you don't leave, I'll call the cops.
You old hag, what are you so arrogant about? Let's go. What a buzzkill.
It's all your fault! It's because of you, you useless mother! If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be living here, getting picked on by them.
Ashley. I'm so sorry. It's all Natalie Hamilton's fault. This is all her fault.
Hello, Miss Green. Don't be afraid. We're from Mason Holdings. This is our boss, Mr. Mason.
Mason Holdings? Aren't they Hamilton Enterprises' rival? What do you want from us?
Ms. Green, our boss, Sirius, wants to discuss a partnership with you.
What partnership?
In 3 days, Hamilton Enterprises will hold a press conference. We need your help then. Once it's done, we will help you pay off your daughter's debts completely. Moreover, at the press conference, Natalie Hamilton will be ruined.
Really? That's great. As long as Natalie Hamilton will be ruined, we're willing to do anything.
My mother's jade pendant. It's restored.
Miss Hamilton, I found the city's best restorer. It's finally 90% restored.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's press conference. How are the preparations coming along?
Everything is ready to go. However, there is a new situation.
What is it?
After Linda took Ashley out of school, they seemed to lay low. But my investigation shows Mason Holdings recently reached out to them. Mason Holdings? Yes. What exactly they discussed, we don't know. But Mason Holdings recently paid off several TV stations and tabloid reporters. It took us a lot of effort to get one of the tabloid reporters to talk. They are planning to use Hamilton Enterprises' press conference to drop a massive bombshell.
I knew it. They'd never just behave. Help me get some things ready.
What a brilliant trap! I'll get on it right away.
This is Hamilton Enterprises' press conference.
Ashley, you look beautiful in that dress. Dressed up like this, you look exactly like a rich heiress.
Mom, am I dressed too formally today?
Not at all. This is just the beginning. From now on, you'll dress like this every day.
Mom, are we really going to destroy Natalie later?
Rest assured, at today's press conference, I'll ruin her reputation, have her drop the lawsuit, clear our debts, and maybe even get you back into school.
Natalie Hamilton is here!
Miss Hamilton, you look stunning today. Your beauty and elegance are unmatched.
This outfit, it's from that master in Milan. Custom made, right? I heard the waitlist alone is a year long. And if it weren't for Mr. Hamilton's connections, it would be impossible to get.
Exactly. With you leading Hamilton Enterprises, all of us feel so reassured. You're flattering me. The steady growth of this company is thanks to everyone's hard work.
This way, Miss Hamilton.
Natalie Hamilton, enjoy your moment in the spotlight. Later, let's see if you can still smile like that. Let's go.
Stop. Please show your invitation.
Do you have any idea who my mom is? How dare you stop her?
I don't care who she is. No invitation, no entry. You!
Ashley! Sir? I'm Miss Hamilton's nanny. I'm allowed in. Look here! Look! This is a photo of me and Miss Hamilton. I've worked for the Hamiltons for over a decade. I really am their nanny.
Go on in.
Hey, Captain. 2 people just went inside. They claimed to be Miss Hamilton's nanny and entered the venue.
Mom, Dad, after today, Hamilton Enterprises will go even further. I haven't disappointed you. I'm the daughter that makes you proud.
Ms. Hamilton, Linda and Ashley have arrived.
Good. The things I asked you to prepare, are they ready?
Yes, all ready.
Let's begin then. Honored guests, members of the press, thank you all for coming to Hamilton Enterprises press conference. Today, I will announce Hamilton Enterprises' brand new pharmaceutical industry plan. Once this project is launched, our domestic pharmaceutical market will burst with new vitality. By then, the public will have access to safe medicine. Hamilton Enterprises will lead you all to the world.
Laugh now. You won't be laughing soon. Miss Hamilton, you forced my hand.
Now, our plan consists of 4 parts. Please look at the screen.
Miss Hamilton! Miss Hamilton! Why did you have to ruin us both? Everyone, I worked for the Hamiltons for 12 years. I took care of Miss Hamilton like my own daughter. But what did she do? She stole my house, kicked me and my daughter out, and left us out on the streets. We really can't survive anymore.
Yeah. Not only did she kick us out, she forged a $100 million fake bill to blackmail me and send me to jail. She made me drop out of school. My whole life has been ruined by her.
Ms. Hamilton, is what Ms. Green said true? Did you really do all these things to hurt them?
That's impossible. Ms. Hamilton is very honorable. She would never do such a thing. I believe in Ms. Hamilton.
Well, don't speak too soon. Like the saying goes, you never truly know someone.
I've been honest my whole life. I worked so hard, serving the Hamiltons for over a decade. But in the end, I was just tossed aside, stripped of everything, and left to rot like this.
Please, everyone, you have to help us get the justice we deserve.
Strange. Why is Miss Hamilton so calm? Could it be she was prepared for this? Impossible. I must be overthinking it.
Linda Green. Are you sure you want to stand in front of everyone and twist the truth? Once you do certain things, there's no turning back.
How am I twisting the truth? Haven't you heard us enough already? You pushed us into a corner, so we won't let you off easy either.
Fine. Since you insist, I hope you're ready to pay the price. Executive Assistant Carl.
Please quiet down, everyone. Next, we will present all the evidence. This is what Linda Green mentioned earlier. The detached villa downtown. The title deed clearly shows it's under Natalie Hamilton's name. Linda and Ashley were only staying temporarily. They changed the locks without permission and posted an insulting notice evicting the homeowner. The police report also states the party at fault is Linda and Ashley.
This is outrageous! A nanny actually locking the owner out!
And she has the nerve to come here and complain? What Linda and Ashley have done goes far beyond this. Next, let's look at the second piece of evidence.
This is too much! How could they? How could they do such a thing?
No!
Really, Miss Hamilton was even beaten.
Linda and Ashley, after being kicked out of the villa, Linda secretly moved her daughter, Ashley, into the Hamiltons' old mansion. Ashley brought a bunch of friends to trash the place, drinking wine and smashing antiques. And after Miss Hamilton found out, they even beat her up. If I hadn't arrived in time back then, the consequences would be unimaginable. Each and every one of these incidents has been documented by the police and the courts. These are ironclad facts. You don't get to stand here twisting the truth and making wild accusations.
How are this mother and daughter any different from animals?
Exactly. How dare they come here and make a scene? What are the security guards doing? Security, throw them out!
Let's see who dares to touch me. The evidence you mentioned. I admit it. We just stayed in the house for a bit and drank some wine. Those things belong to Ashley anyway. We didn't break the law because Ashley is the Hamiltons' biological daughter, and you are just the adopted daughter.
Linda Green, if you dare to say one more word of nonsense, it won't end well for you.
Am I talking nonsense? Look at this paternity test report and you'll see.
Ms. Green, here is a paternity test report. At the press conference in 3 days, you will bring it out and announce publicly Natalie's true identity.
Will this really work?
Don't worry. Mr. Hamilton Sr. has passed away. Now, no one can prove that this test report is fake. There you go. The old guys at Hamilton Group have long been upset that the company is run by some little girl, inexperience and talent. Aren't they all much better than Natalie? Just you wait. Once they get this evidence, even if they can't crush Natalie directly, they'll definitely sabotage her project.
Everyone, look closely. This is from an authorized institution, a paternity test report. Ashley Green is the true biological daughter of the Hamilton family. And this Natalie Hamilton is just an adopted daughter.
Linda Green, you really think a single poorly forged paternity test could take me down? You're way too naive.
Ms. Hamilton, since you're not a Hamilton by blood, the top position at Hamilton Group, you're no longer qualified for it. And the new project? You can't lead it anymore.
Exactly. An adopted outsider has no right to inherit the family assets, much less run Hamilton Enterprises.
You can't just believe everything you hear. Natalie grew up in the Hamilton family. She's always been groomed as the legitimate heir. How is it possible she's not a true Hamilton? Either way, I stand with Natalie.
Exactly. Natalie is incredibly capable. Since she took over, the company's performance has skyrocketed. I support her too.
Ms. Green, is everything you're saying true? Do you have any other evidence?
Of course it's true. I've worked at the Hamiltons for 12 years. Natalie is not their biological daughter. Mr. Hamilton Sr. told me so himself. I didn't want to reveal these secrets, but Natalie Hamilton is worth billions. But she wouldn't even give a house to the real heiress, Ashley. She's gone too far. Otherwise, I never would have wanted to reveal this truth.
She worked for the Hamiltons for over a decade. No wonder she knows so many secrets.
Linda Green! Stop spouting nonsense! Ms. Hamilton is Hamilton Enterprises' sole heir. Her status is crystal clear. You don't get to stand here and twist the truth.
Whether I'm lying, she knows best. Natalie Hamilton. Isn't it because you're afraid Ashley will take your place? That's why you pushed her into a corner and left her no way out.
So, Miss Hamilton sent Ashley to prison because she was afraid she'd threaten her position.
The adopted daughter feared the biological one would return for the fortune, so she struck first.
Wow, what a performance.
Are you all done talking? Now it's my turn. Linda Green, for the rest of your life, you can enjoy rotting in prison. Ashley Green, you're currently out on bail. If you turn back now and confess the facts of your collusion with the others, I might just be able to show you some mercy. If you insist on being so stubborn and continuing to conspire with your mother, then I can't guarantee that anyone will be able to protect either of you.
We've already come this far. As long as I take Natalie down, I'll be the sole heir to Hamilton Enterprises. I'll risk it. You're the one being stubborn. You're just a freeloader. I'm the real daughter of the Hamilton family. My parents' house should have been left to me, not an outsider like you.
Very well. You and your mother sure know how to burn your bridges.
Bitch. You're at death's door, yet you still act so high and mighty. What are you so arrogant about? Someone, come here! Slap her for me! Once my identity is restored, I'll give you a promotion and a raise.
Oh my, what is this?
Useless trash. If you won't do it, I'll do it myself. You hit me!
Yeah, I hit you. Do I need to pick a date?
You all saw that, right? She actually dared to hit me! The heir to Hamilton Enterprises! Someone call the police!
Oh, we're calling the police. But the ones they'll arrest are you and your mom. Linda keeps claiming that I'm not a Hamilton. What a coincidence. A paternity test report, I have a copy too. Executive Assistant Carter, bring my things up here. Linda Green. This test report is from a top-tier hospital. It's an official DNA test report. At this point, why don't you tell everyone exactly whose daughter Ashley Green really is?
You're talking nonsense. Mr. Hamilton Sr. is gone. Where did you get that report?
Exactly. His DNA test was done when he was still alive. How do you explain this paternity report?
Who said I used my dad's DNA? I specifically went to the villa's bedrooms and bathrooms to collect yours and Ashley's hair samples. I really should thank you for crashing at my villa. It made it so incredibly easy to get your biological samples. This test report shows Linda Green and Ashley Green are biological mother and daughter. Ashley is 19, and Linda only left her hometown 12 years ago to come to Capital City. This means Ashley could absolutely never be my parents' daughter.
So it turns out Ashley Green is just the nanny's daughter. She's not some Hamilton heiress at all.
Then why did she pretend to be the heiress? She even crashed the press conference and slandered Natalie Hamilton. The nerve she has!
I knew it. Natalie's every word and action are exactly like Chairman Hamilton. How could she possibly not be his biological daughter?
Linda Green, you colluded with Mason Holdings to put on this show. You were betting on ruining me. If I failed to react in time, you would go to the media and spread the news. By then, our company's project would come to a halt. Mason Holdings would swoop right in and steal the fruits of our labor. It's a lousy plan, and quite dirty, but I have to admit, it's effective.
Impossible. This report is absolutely fake. How could I be a nanny's daughter? I refuse to be a nanny's kid. Mom, didn't you promise me that you'd make me the Hamilton family's heiress? Say something.
Ashley, we've lost.
This report was sent to 3 top hospitals for cross-verification. Anyone here who is still not convinced can provide samples right now for a public retest.
Everything is so clear now. I don't think a public retest is necessary anymore.
The audacity! Forging a paternity test and publicly slandering our CEO. I have never seen such shameless people.
We should call the police right now and bring this mother and daughter to justice.
Linda, at this point, do you have anything else to say?
Miss Hamilton, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I shouldn't have lied to people. I shouldn't have forged evidence. But Ashley is still young. She doesn't know any better. Blame everything on me. Miss Hamilton, please, let her go. I'm begging you.
Linda Green, I already gave you a chance. You showed no remorse. You just kept making mistakes. You have no more chances. Executive Assistant Carter. Linda Green forged a paternity test, publicly framed me at a press conference, ruined my reputation, and tried to steal my inheritance. Combined with their previous crimes, for all these charges, how many years will they get?
Illegal seizure of another's property, involving a huge amount, carries a sentence of 3 to 10 years in prison. Theft of millions of dollars is considered a massive amount, which carries a sentence of 3 to 10 years in prison. Fraud involving a huge amount carries 3 to 10 years. Intentional destruction of valuable belongings can be investigated separately. For all these charges, the estimated sentence is 15 years in prison.
Stop right there. Did I say you could leave, Ashley Green? You and your mom won't get away with this.
Ms. Hamilton, we've already called the police. They'll be here shortly.
Apologies, everyone, for making you witness this farce. Let's get back to business. What I'm announcing today isn't just a business project. It's the dream my parents spent their whole lives planning, which is to make Dragonland's medical technology lead the world.
This welfare project, I heard Mr. Hamilton mention it. It's very ambitious. Too bad it never materialized.
I can't believe Miss Hamilton actually made this project a reality. She outdid her parents. Truly remarkable.
It's just a pity my parents couldn't be here to see the launch of this project. Today, I'm announcing that I will risk my entire net worth to invest in this project. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill my parents' last wish.
Risking her entire net worth? Isn't that too risky?
Willing to bet everything just goes to show Ms. Hamilton's dedication to her parents' vision, and that she has absolute confidence in this project.
The day before my parents' unexpected passing, they specifically left a home video. Today, I'd like to watch it with all of you.
Mr. Hamilton.
Natalie, Mom and Dad are going out of town to inspect a project. If this project can be implemented, it will make a huge contribution to the well-being of the people.
It is the kid's birthday. Why are you talking about work?
Oh. Right.
Happy birthday, Natalie.
My little princess. Happy birthday.
All right, enough talking. Natalie is waiting for us to get back and cut the cake.
Right. Let's go. The driver must be getting impatient. Come on.
That day was supposed to be my birthday. My parents were planning to surprise me, but I never imagined that my birthday would become the anniversary of their deaths.
The Hamiltons were such kind people.
It's such a tragedy. A birthday turned into a day of mourning. It's truly heartbreaking.
Hey, look! What is Linda holding?
She's hiding over there.
What's she sneaking around for?
What is wrong?
Oh, I forgot something.
Okay.
Isn't that a brake wrench? What's she doing with that?
Mom! 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 Mom!
This brake disc has been tampered with using some kind of tool.
This is clearly a murder. Natalie, the accident you told me to look into. There are some new developments.
What is it?
That accident. It probably wasn't an accident. It was likely intentional.
Keep digging. We have to find the person responsible for my parents' death.
Understood.
Could it be? Tell me! My parents' crash. Were you involved?
Miss Hamilton?
What are you saying? I don't understand. The Hamiltons' crash, what does it have to do with me? It was just an accident.
Hello. Natalie told us to investigate the Hamiltons' car accident. We found some clues. It is related to the Hamiltons' nanny. The evidence has been sent to your email.
Got it. Your parents' death was indeed her doing.
Linda Green. I never in a million years would have thought. Stealing and being greedy, spreading rumors and slandering is one thing, but to actually have the nerve to murder for money.
What does this mean, Natalie? Is there a new development regarding the Hamiltons' death? Tell us immediately.
Mr. Hamilton did so much for us.
If someone really murdered them, I won't let them get away with it.
You're slandering me. Murdering for money? What evidence do you have?
Before we continue with this press conference, I want to show the shareholders and the media here the truth behind my parents' crash. This was 3 years ago, right before their accident. Your account received an anonymous transfer. $500,000. 3 days after you got this money, you volunteered to take their car in for maintenance. A week later, my parents were on the highway and died in a fatal crash. The investigation ruled it an accident.
Miss Hamilton. No, that was money I borrowed from someone else. Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton's car crash. It was just an accident.
You're a nanny. Who would randomly lend you exactly $500,000? I can't explain it, can you? Linda, the Hamilton family paid you a high salary. For 12 years, we never treated you badly. We never looked down on you just because you were a nanny. Never treated you as lesser. But I never expected that for a mere $500,000, you would cost my parents their lives.
No, Miss Hamilton. They said they just wanted the car to have a minor issue, to put Mr. Hamilton in the hospital for a few days. I didn't know Mrs. Hamilton was in the car too. I really didn't know.
Mom, you actually killed someone.
I didn't kill anyone. I just...
The police are here.
I didn't kill anyone.
You can't frame me. I'm innocent. You can't frame me.
So the car crash 3 years ago was actually a premeditated murder.
A mere nanny dared to betray her employers. Where did she get the guts?
It's probably not that simple. Someone else must be behind this.
We've traced the money trail. To find the mastermind, we have a lead.
Once we find the mastermind who killed my parents, we will bring them to justice.
No, I can't go to jail. I'm still on parole. Going back means a heavier sentence. I don't want to spend my whole life in there. I absolutely cannot get caught.
Hamilton Pharma Initiative. Core bidding proposal. Once I become the CEO of Hamilton Enterprises, I'll implement this exact plan. Natalie, all your hard work is just going to pave the way for my success. Natalie, don't think you've won. Look what I have here. Your bidding proposal, I already stole it. And I've already sold it to Mason Holdings. Your parents' project will never see the light of day. I might be getting arrested, but so what? Your company is finished too. At worst, we take each other down, and both are ruined.
Ashley Green, how do you know that the bidding proposal you have is the real one?
What do you mean? This document came from your office. I took it myself. How could it be fake?
That's just a rejected draft. But you just admitted in front of the press on live broadcast that you stole Hamilton Enterprises' trade secrets. That's an extra charge. This time, you really are going to rot in jail.
Look at the screen.
This is the video of you stealing the files. Clear as day.
Impossible! You set me up!
What else? Did you really think I'd leave something so important lying on the desk? They took the bait. And in that scrapped proposal, I even added a few critical errors. If Mason Holdings follows that plan to prepare, what awaits them will be astronomical losses.
Impossible!
Ashley Green, the entire process of your theft, I've caught it all on camera. Now what awaits you isn't just paying my parents back for the damages to the villa, but also stealing trade secrets. That's an added felony. So now, you can look forward to prison.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
Stay down! Stay down!
Natalie! You ruined me! Rot in hell!
I ruined you? It was your greedy mother who ruined your lives. Carter, did you trace the transfer?
Yes, Ms. Hamilton. The transfer came from Mason Holdings. It's Mason Holdings again.
The mastermind behind this is actually Mason Holdings.
They thought if my parents died, Hamilton Enterprises would be leaderless and at their mercy. So, to take over Hamilton Enterprises, they bribed Linda Green to tamper with my parents' car. But what they didn't expect was that I could secure Hamilton Enterprises. So now they want to use Linda and Ashley to ruin me.
This is pure madness. Absolutely lawless. Mason Holdings must pay a heavy price. Right. Mason Holdings and that mother-daughter duo. None of them should be spared.
Mason Holdings. Vicious competition, contract killing, corporate espionage. For every single one of these crimes, I have the evidence. Carter, call the police and tell Mason Holdings their good days are over.
Understood, Ms. Hamilton. Natalie Hamilton, leave these to me. You can focus on the rest of the process. No need to worry about such trifles.
Everyone, that was just a small interlude. And now, let me introduce to you the real business plan. Looks great. Thank you for listening. That's all for today.
Bravo! Excellent! Great job! Excellent! Great job!
Brilliant! Outstanding! Miss Hamilton, this project is incredible. The bidding proposal is absolutely textbook. All the shareholders will unconditionally follow you to build this project. You haven't let down the expectations of the Hamiltons. They are watching from heaven, and they must be so proud of you.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, Miss Hamilton! Congratulations!
Ms. Hamilton, the investigation is clear. The head of Mason Holdings has been taken into custody. Linda and Ashley have also been taken to the detention center. We will fully cooperate with the police investigation.
Mason Holdings hired hitmen. We must investigate thoroughly and root out all the people involved behind the scenes.
Understood.
Mom, Dad, the project is finally going to start. And those who hurt you, none of them will get away with it.
Ms. Hamilton, it's time for the groundbreaking ceremony.
Let's go. Ms. Hamilton, after so many challenges, the project has successfully launched. At this very moment, is there anything you'd like to say? One should always be kind, but your kindness must come with an edge.
Ms. Hamilton, after the groundbreaking ceremony, 3 more companies want to partner with us on the Pharma Initiative.
That's great news. Please arrange the schedule. For all the core projects, I'll negotiate them personally. Understood. Mom, Dad, can you see this? Your lifelong dream, the day it comes true, is finally here.
It's all Natalie's fault. She did this to us.
You have the nerve to say that? You old hag. It was you. You did this to us. If you hadn't pretended to be rich, tricking me into thinking I was an heiress, how would I end up like this now?
Ashley, you ruined me.
You ruined my entire life.
Ashley, I'm your mom.
You're not my mom. You're a loser. A liar. Stop hitting me.
Liar. Somebody help me. Stop it. Help. Somebody help.
Knock it off.
Oh, isn't this the nanny who pretended to be a CEO? A nanny playing CEO, and a bitch playing heiress. What? Weren't you so glamorous before? But now you're still living in here with us. Must be tough, huh?
Exactly.
Bitch, what did you say?
You little bitch! You bit me!
Let me go!
You can't hit my child! Don't hit my child! Don't hit my child! Don't hit my child! Don't hit my child! You ruined me. You ruined my daughter. And you dare to be this glamorous? Natalie Hamilton. I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay.
Congratulations, Miss Hamilton. Another milestone.
This again? Are you getting paid too much? I should consider cutting your salary. It could help subsidize the company.
Ms. Hamilton, it's just a celebration. Our company just secured 3 major projects. The stock price has doubled. You're now the youngest billionaire.
All right. I'm just kidding. Back to business.
Linda Green wrote a letter from prison asking for your forgiveness.
Burn it.
Burn it? All right, then.
She crossed the line. Taking someone's life is unforgivable.
Miss Hamilton, your coffee.
Don't drink it!
It's poisoned.
Don't move! If you come any closer, I'll cut her.
Linda, don't do anything rash. Put the knife down. We can talk this out. Okay?
Talk this out? I've tried talking to her so many times. Did she give me a chance? Natalie Hamilton. Why must you destroy us completely? Why couldn't you give us a way out?
I never intended to destroy you. Everything you two did, you brought on yourselves. You asked for it.
No! I worked for your family as a maid for 12 years. I waited on you hand and foot. I swallowed my pride. I walked on eggshells. I just wanted to have a better life. What's wrong with that?
Wanting a good life isn't wrong. But stealing and hurting people, trying to ruin others to benefit yourselves, that is wrong.
Shut up! What do you know? You were born a rich girl. Do you understand my pain? Huh? Do you know my pain? Natalie Hamilton, you'll rot in hell.
Ms. Hamilton, are you all right? I'll call a doctor.
I'm fine. Just a scratch. Dad, Mom. I didn't fail your expectations. I saved the company. And your killers have been brought to justice. I did it. Dad, Mom, rest assured, I'll take Hamilton Enterprises even further. Your dreams will come true soon.
Ms. Hamilton, it's time to head back. We have a new project to discuss.
Have a kind heart, but your kindness must have an edge.